Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jester, and welcome to episode 3 of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play Season 2. Yes, as you can see, a little bit has gone down. In the last episode, we built a fishing hut with our AFK Fisher fishing farm, and yeah, I think this will be a good episode, but let me just explain a few things. So, yes, I do have some chainmail armor, and that is because I did take the treasure maps that we've gotten from the ships that are everywhere, and yeah, I actually went up and got one. The one that is on this map is the one that I actually went and got, so we can kind of get rid of that one. And then on this one, there shows another one in the top, was that right corner? So yeah, we'll have to go do that one together. And in the whatever was this armor, and the Heart of the Sea. And I've been collecting some Nautilus shells so we can, get some, we can get a conduit going, because I want to mess around with that. And I do know where, like, a, what do you call it? Frick, I can't remember what that thing is called. Ocean Temple is, so we can go check that out and get some what is that, prismarine. So with that, and I did a little bit of mining, so that's why I have a little bit of iron, and stuff like that. So yeah, a few diamonds as well. So, but those I'm saving just because we don't have a enchanting setup yet, which I've been working on. I have 22 books right now. That's not gonna be enough to make 15 bookshelves or whatever, but I'm still working on it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So another thing that went down is I actually went ahead and went planning a few things. And in a creative testing world, in the creative testing world, a new one, I worked out like a tree design, because like I said, in the town square, which I want to be in here, it's gonna be a ginormous tree, which I'm pretty excited for, and I think I got a good design going, but that's gonna take a lot of spruce and a lot of leaves, so I gotta kind of grind all that stuff out. That's why we have that island over there that is full of giant spruce trees, just so we can get ourselves situated in the long run. But yep, this is our AFK fishing farm. I actually haven't used it much, since like I used it a couple times, but I didn't use it that much. But let me go over some of the planning things that I've laid out. So these on the ice, of course, are going to be more fishing huts. Most of them are not probably going to have a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll have a few like storage kind of ones or something. I'm not sure what I want to do with the fishing huts. I just want to kind of build them up. Over here by our house is, I just want to basically fill this area. Maybe this be like a little bakery. This be like a, I don't know, whatever comes to mind. This can be, you get the point. You get the point. Over here, again, just more housing and so that. I thought I made a bigger one. I'm not sure though. But yeah. Again, this over here and another one down there. This isn't gonna be a whole entire city, because I plan to, expand it out that way, even expand it out this way, just because there is a lot of flat land that we could use and build on. Over here, of course, is our mine, so we're gonna have to kind of fill this area in, which will be happening. I'm not sure if we'll get this done by like Christmas, so I plan to build a tree soon, just because it is, for me, the 15th. What is it? Yeah, the 15th of December. So we got what, 10 days. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be grinding out some videos and stuff like that. So yeah, so what we're gonna be working on today is building, and that's why I have all this stuff in my inventory, just because we need to do some building. So I want to show you I want to go into that creative testing world that I was talking about at the start of this video, I guess. So I'll show you kind of the style that I want to go with. Yeah, I kind of want to stay with the same style that that we've done before, but I kind of like this style a lot better, just because we have more resources, and of course it does look a lot like the same style that we used. That's actually the design for the Christmas tree that I was trying out. This is not going to be the final design. This is going to be a lot bigger. So just calm down, okay? And yeah, I kind of want to keep it in this style. And so yeah, that's where we're at with that. So yeah, let's pop back on to the Survival 2 world, or whatever, Season 2 world. Yeah, that's the one. And continue building this. And I'm also planning for, if we when I do my Christmas special episode, that we you know, hop onto the Christmas texture pack, just because that's, you know. And also another thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to change my skin, because this isn't really festive. And that's not what I want to do. Change skin. Yep, that's the one. And we can go all the way. Where is festive? There they are. I actually don't have these texture packs, but if we can find just like a reindeer or something, it would be in this one. We're not gonna be Miss Claus. Who do we want to be? Ooh, maybe a gingerbread man. I'm not sure, but let's pick it out. We're not gonna be a glass Brock. Oh, that present one, that's tempting. Man, I really need to buy these texture packs. I thought I had a... You know what? We'll be Gingerbread Man for the Christmas season. Yes. I know it's not the, the best skin we could have picked, but, it works. Yeah, that face is too much. I need... Man, we don't really have much to work with. I don't really want to be... Yep, we'll be Present Man to the rescue. There we are. Okay. So, I think what I want to build, the house I want to build, is this one right here. So, yeah, let's, get... Oh, actually, I need that. Let's hop into it. And I've been living off bread, just because I haven't used our fishing thing, so... Yeah, that's where we're at. Kind of want to bring this up by 3, and, I'm going to be doing a little bit of building on camera, just because... Why not? And I don't really do this often. That's my main goal for the season, and do a little bit more building on camera, so you guys can, see how the process works for me. So yeah, and more videos should be coming out, because I recently just went on Christmas break, actually yesterday for me. And yeah, so I have a lot more time on my hands, and I don't have to worry about whatever you call it, school. And I'm not stressed out because I had exams. So yeah, that's the whole spiel of my career, I guess you could call it. But I'm actually not sure what I want this building to be. I think this is just gonna be another just house. And what I plan to do is take some fences and kind of bring them across, just to, break up our skyline a little bit. And have some like green and red stuff, because this is it's supposed to be a festive city. So yeah, and actually let's go back inside to our whatever you call it. Yeah, so chest place. God, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I can never talk. That's just oh my god, I can't even think of the word. That's just a regularity in this channel. So just yeah. Okay. Shovel. I'm surprised I've never built a shovel in this series yet. Until now. And this will bring us a lot of snow, because we can do whatever we want with this. We can do a snowball fight. Why not? With ourselves, because we're lonely. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot of snowballs. That's a ton of snowballs. It has snowed a lot, so that's why it looks a little funky. It's just because the snow piles on, which is kind of a feature that I don't really like about snow. Although, like, it's realistic, but that's need that. But I'm sure you guys, you get it. It just looks a little wonky, for how it is right now. So let's pick that up. Did I put away that dirt? No, I did not. Okay, and I only have one, which is a little worrying. Unless it's in here, which it is. Okay, so I do want this to be a 2-story house, so we need do a little bit of something like this. And I know there's not going to be a lot of interior space and some of that in this house, but that's alright. That's alright. Well, there will be. It just won't be on the first floor. It'll be in on the second floor and some of that. So I guess that's alright. But yeah, this building is gonna use a lot of spruce. Well, not too much, just because. And another thing that I do want to do is I want to change out that roof for a dark oak, just because that's a little too much spruce. But that was all I had, so you know, it's fine. And we'll just finish this off like so, and then we can get rid of all this. And now, what we are going to do is, I thought I had another pillar. I did. I guess I didn't. But now, what we're gonna do, if you didn't remember from our testing world, is we're basically just gonna line the edges with the with stairs, and then we're gonna do a little something like that, and then our door, of course, is gonna go right here, and we'll also break that one out. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do throughout this. So let me do a little bit of work, because I don't want to bore you guys out, because sometimes it's just gonna be tedious, I guess, just placing in the roof and all that. This is not gonna be a short episode, because I plan to do a lot more building, because I want to fill in these buildings. So yeah, I'll just bring you back when this house is finished, and then we can start on the next one. Alright guys, welcome back. So it's actually been quite some time since the last update. It's been so long that I'm not sure where I left off. I didn't really check my last clip or anything, so yeah, that's that. But yeah, I finished this house. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off, is this, and then we were gonna start a new house, which actually I kind of finished already. I kind of got a little out of hand. I meant to do a few updates, but didn't end up happening. So I have different plans for what we're gonna do, but yep, here it is. Here's the house up here. I actually didn't change. Now I'm starting to remember things. Is I didn't actually. Oh god, I almost showed the new building, and that's gonna screw with me. I'll have to fix that later. But I didn't change the roof to dark oak yet. I will do that. I'll have to get on that. But yeah, so now I'm sure you guys are wondering what this building is behind me. So without further ado, let me just show you. Boom. Here it is. I'm actually quite happy with this. The roof does look a little weird from up top, but who's going to be looking at it from up top, because this isn't a creative world. So yeah, but here it is. This is actually going to be our library. So I wanted it to have like high ceilings and stuff like that, just look a little bit more mystical and stuff like that. So it's because it is kind of important, keeps all of our knowledge, and then eventually we'll keep our what do you call it, our enchantment set up. So let's head on inside. This has 3 stories to it. Down here is probably where I'm going to be putting just random bookshelves, I guess, just to, you know, make it more of like a library feel. And then up here is where we of course are going to store our what do you call it, the enchantment setup. Yep, that's the one. And up here, I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Maybe turn this into like a little loft area, just seats, add a bunch of seats, or maybe even a bed, or we could do a little bit of a storage kind of area up here. I'm actually quite happy. I'm not going to do the interior yet, because I don't really have any bookshelves and stuff like that, so I'm going to have to wait. So I can like grind a bunch of cows and horses and kill them off and stuff like that. But I'm actually quite happy with this build, because it does have a lot of depth, and it's depth, and it's not just a rectangle like these two, which I do realize is kind of a little weird and it doesn't really look too good. But it's a nice and simple house. It does have a little bit of depth, especially this one. This one, I decided against going with the what are those called, the cobblestone walls, and inset it back, just to give us as much space as we possibly need. I really want this chicken, but let's nothing. Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's that's basically that. But what I want to do for the rest of this video, I'm not quite sure how long this video is going to be or not, so I guess I'll find out, is we're actually going to try and go to the end. Or did I say end? I mean nether. Because I want some glowstone, because I want to test out a few lamp, or like light designs, I guess. And do remind you guys that I'm on console edition, so I do not have the features of 1.14 features or snapshots or whatever from PC. So yeah, that don't get your hopes up. I do not have the lamps, which is kind of saddening. But for right now, I think what I want to do, that's some coal, is just put it right here. I don't want to have it in my base, just because the sounds of the nether portal are kind of annoying. So I'd rather just not have to deal with them. But there they are. There it is. And then I have my flint and steel. That's not where you put it, so boom. There it is. Oh yeah, also I killed one of those, I'm not sure what to call them, but I killed one of those cold place bow people. They're like skeletons but not. Killed one of them, and I got Depth Strider 2 and projectile protection. Jeez, that's a hard word to say. 3 on them, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, we just need to find some, what do you call it? Some glowstone, yes. And then we can, you know, work out. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and this will be good, especially because we're like levels are a thing, and you know, it's. I thought I just saw a wither. My heart dropped. But levels are a thing, and so that. And do I want to go to get that? Screw it. We'll do it. It's the only it's the closest we got to it, and I do not have a lot of blocks with me. That sucks. But whatever. We don't need much. So let's get some of this. There we go. And well, just two more. Can I reach that? Yeah. I do realize that some of it just went into the freaking lava. Stupid lava, man. That's annoying. Okay. Now we need to find a way back up. Okay. Because the lava is spreading. Okay, but yeah, that's basically all I want to do for right now. Actually, I might collect some of that quartz. Just because I don't know, you never know when you need quartz, because quartz is kind of a valuable resource. But I'm not gonna say this is good nether spawn, because I'm not really sure. But it's okay, and it'll do. It'll do for now. Eventually, once we start, you know, having different like kingdoms, I guess, or civilizations. I'll move the end portals like up to a place where we could just connect them by nether tunnels, and they're close together. So yeah, that's that. So now let's get the heck out of here, because I don't want to be in here for any longer than I have to. Because as soon as the gas pops in and decides to shoot at me, that's done. No, I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. Alright, now we can go up here, and then we can work on a design that I have in mind. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out, and hopefully it does work, because after that I don't really have anything, and then I'll, you know, end the video and stuff like that. But oh man, that actually looks really good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And I know it kind of looks a little weird, because I might end up taking these pillars and like going diagonal all the way up. I'm not sure. I'll have to decide on that off camera and stuff like that. So now, give me some of this. Oh, we have an odd number. That kind of that sucks. But okay. So now what we need to do is run in here and grab some of these. We are kind of running a little low on spruce, which is fine. Whatever. I have a bunch of spruce trees that I can grow anyway, so that'll be fine. So now go over here and let's get rid of that. Put that in our inventory, this in our inventory, get rid of the torches, because we don't need those, put these in there. And now, where I want to put it is like right here, because I'm not planning on having like a pathway come through here, so let's bring this up. I actually need to get rid of that one. Let's bring this up by, I'm not sure, we'll do that for right now, and then what I want to do is do this, and this, and yeah, that might need to be a little higher, because my plan is to do something like this. Yeah, that might not work. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work, but whatever. Okay, I'll have to work out on something in my creative world that I like, and that fits, you know, the kind of style that we're going in. So yeah, but that is all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry that I'm not sure if this is a short video or a long video, but as the sun sets, it is a good time to, you know, end the video. But hope you enjoyed. I'm not sure if what I want to do, if I want to just the next couple of videos just keep building, or maybe do the building over the stream and then do a bunch of other stuff like exploring, because I want to, another thing that I want to do in the series that that we didn't do in the last is explore. I was kind of holding off in the last season because I didn't know when 1.13 was gonna release. I kind of wanted those things, but it ended up like kind of weird, so I just decided to make a new world because 1.13 was, you know, just around the corner. That's that, and I kind of wanted to experience that with you guys, and it is Christmas time, so yeah. But I'll just have to think about that. Tell me what you guys think I should do, if I should stream or I should just keep doing videos like that, like this, which would probably be good in my part just because I'm not really too fond of streaming, but I'll do it just to, you know, get progress done, because yeah. But or I'll do it off camera, who knows. But you guys tell me, and if nobody tells me, then I'll just decide for myself. So yep, but thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing, and I will talk to you guys later.